What's up, guys? Dreams here. Michael McCool, depending on how you know me. I wanted to make this video and give you guys my opinion on Infinite Warfare, or what I've played of it thus far. This is just the first weekend of the beta for PS4. It's exclusive. I got a couple beta codes left. If any of you guys want one, you can comment. I can throw a couple out. I think I have 2 or 3 left. I really like the guns in this game. The guns are fun. They remind me of classic throwback guns with the Vector, you know, the P90 gun, the gun at the bottom looks similar to an MPX, but I'm sure it's just like an MP5, you know, that style weapon. It's like a throwback to that. The sniper rifle reminds me of similar to the Intervention. It's just, it has a good vibe to it. I think this runs off the Ghost engine. It feels similar to Ghost, but with the movement system and the fast time to kill, it can be aggravating at times, especially seeing as how, I don't know if it's connection issues on just the server for the beta, or if it's just connection issues with the game and things that need to be fine-tuned. I've died around the corner quite a bit. I've had some pretty wonky deaths with just really awful time to kills, like 1 or 2 bullets, and I'm not really sure how. Like, I would think I was at full health, you know. But that's expected from any game. It's just, it seems to be something that's happening quite a bit in this game. I don't know if it's the high health, low health, I'm sorry, or high damage from the weapons. Either way, the gun I'm using in this gameplay is the Ripper, which if you guys play Ghost, it's the exact same. It's a submachine gun. You press another triangle, it brings up a sight, and it changes to an assault rifle mode that has better stability, and it has better or slower rate of fire, better stability, you know. Doesn't shake around as much. I don't think the range is increased. I used it just there, and I changed it back to the submachine gun mode right here. And both modes are pretty good. All the guns are pretty good. I like most all the guns. The grenades are good. Overall, the game is good. They did good with what they had to use, I guess. The movement system isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is still different than what I would rather have had, which I'd rather have boots on the ground, but I mean, they did well. They'd already started with the whole movement system. Infinite Warfare, I think they did the best out of the 3 publishers with this. Speaking of Treyarch and Sledgehammer, not Lord Naughty Dog. But I think that this was the best one. I tend to gravitate more towards Infinity Ward anyways. I was always a Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare fan, so excited about the remastered. I still think the remastered will probably take up my time, just because even though this game is good, and I do like it, I will play it, it's not what I prefer in a first-person shooter, which, that's all it really comes down to, really, preference. I mean, if you guys prefer something fast-paced, this is perfect. I've always been more of a fan of search, slower base game modes, more tactical, which I'm not saying that these game types don't have any type of tactical gameplay to them. They do. I've played competitive game modes on Respawn, all that good stuff. I mean, I know that it's not. Anyways, moving on. I do like the maps. This is my favorite map of the beta, Frozen. The one they added in Precinct was good. I didn't really like the way it played, but it looked good, and I can't say it was bad because I haven't had a whole lot of time playing on it. It just felt the choke points were a little too easy to camp. It was kind of hard to break out of choke points from the middle of the map. Boy, I like the guns. The specialist weapons, I think, are good. The one that I use here in a minute is weak. It's supposed to change from person to person, which I've not really experienced thus far. I haven't really had that happen, and I changed from it back to the claw, which when I activate my specialist weapon here in a second, I actually get killed by somebody using the claw. I gotta kill this guy right here. Pop it out. And I die. Respawn, pop it out. I think I get 1 kill with it.
Enemy UAV.
I mean, it has good range. And it seems to do a decent amount of damage, but it just doesn't stack up with the others. I mean, I don't really know its special ability other than range. That was the claw. And I've died around the corners a lot on this game so far, so I don't know if it was just those connectivity issues that I was experiencing, but I feel like the claw might have like ricochet bullets, because I've died around the corners from that quite a bit. It could just be because the rate of fire is so high, and that's why. But either way. So, yeah, guys, my overall opinion on the game so far is it's good. The camos are good. I like the camos. The customization, I like it. It is a good game. It's a great game. Infinity Ward did a good job. It's not the game for me. I'm ready for classic Call of Duty again, and that's why I don't necessarily have a negative opinion about the game, but I would like to keep my opinion more to a neutral standing, just because these aren't the type of games that I like, so I don't feel that I'm the right person to be judging. But again, this is all just my opinion, and everybody's entitled to their own. If you guys like Ghost, this has a Ghost feel to it. It really does. But it's its own game ultimately, and for a lot of people they'll like it better than Ghost just because it's, you know, high risk, high reward. It's fun, a lot of action, combat. If you like gunfights, it's a good game. Curious to see how Search is gonna play out, because this game does seem to play slower than Black Ops 3. People tend to camp a little bit more. People are getting used to the movement system, so they're getting a little more brave, but overall experience, people will tend to, if they get away safely, they tend to stay in where they were and wait you out. Just like I dealt with there. But yeah, guys, that's really my opinion on it. It's late, I don't want to ramble. I'm gonna end up saying things multiple times. I'm tired. I am going to get off here, and I am going to go to sleep. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of the video, and until I see you guys again, hasta luego.